Before we start, let me read some comments from the previous video. The first one comes from Tess5637, also known as iVixella. She said, "This made my morning. Love me a Vaud The Builder episode." Thank you so much for that. And King Domity just replied underneath saying, "Same, we do love some Vaud The Builder." So because you commented on the same comment, I will put you together in the garden. Aww, you guys look so cute together. Anyways, welcome to another episode of
Vaud The Builder. Can we fix it? Vaud The Builder. Yes, we can.
And on this episode, we will try to recreate Grian's Emporium from Season 7 of Hermitcraft, also known as the Barge. Now, this was a very long time ago, but if I remember correctly, Grian's Barge started as a very small pop-up shop. Like a boat, basically a boat with a couple of chests in a barrel or two, and that was it. At around episode 23, he upgraded to something similar to what you see on screen at the moment. And that's what we're trying to recreate today. On episode 28, he expanded the barge. And then on episode 74, we see the barge's final form. It's like massive, absolutely crazy. I will not try to build that. I am not as good at all. So we shall do this version, which I think is doable. So let's figure out how Grian built the barge. Big thank you to Pencil1991 from Planet Minecraft for providing the schematic to help us with the build. Alright, let's get down to the blueprint. The whole build is going to be 23 blocks wide. Each side will be 9 blocks deep and 9 blocks wide on each side. Like that. 9 blocks, 9 blocks, 9 blocks, and 9 blocks. The entrance is going to have 6 blocks deep, like that. And the front is going to be 7 blocks wide. Wow, this looks so unprofessional. And in terms of block palette, we will use polished andesite for the foundations. The floor will be a combination of oak slab and extinguished campfires. Well, that's hard to say. Most of the build will have light gray stained glass. And for the roof, we will use a combination of dark oak planks, brown terracotta, stairs, slabbed fence post. We will also have fence gates and a couple of different trapdoors. Well, let's get started. To begin with, we're going to mark the foundation with polished andesite. This is our starting block, and we're going to go 23 blocks wide. The corners were 9 blocks deep, so 1, 2, and 9 going inside too. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. 9 and 9, and then we're going to go 6 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we should have 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. And we're going to knock these blocks down. Now remember, originally the barge was built on the water, but we are going to build it on the ground instead. Right. Floor. Here we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to spam the campfire in different directions, so it gives us a nice pattern. And then we're going to extinguish the campfires by, not like that, by using our shovel. I'll show you in a minute. Random is better, I believe. Random is better. Do that in there as an entrance. Wow, I can't see anything. How are we doing? I should remove the particles, right? That would have been smart. That would have been smart. Yep, and then the rest. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. We'll get a shovel and stop the madness. Wow, this is a bit satisfying, but annoying at the same time. 2 to go. And that's it. Done. And then we will add the rest. Wait. What about if we do a different kind of wood? What about spruce? Would spruce work better? Yes. Which one do you like more? I think spruce is closer to the color. Let's change that. Let's change that. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Like that. We might need to put a few more campfires. Yes, let's add more campfires. We want most of it to be campfires. Like that. Grab the shovel again and get rid of the annoying fire spam everywhere. Like that. And then we will replace this floor, this dirt with some slabs or full blocks, however you want to do this. Like that. Now I'm going to grab a combination of these two brown terracotta and oak planks, dark oak planks, and going to go on the corners randomly again, 4 blocks high, like that, and we're going to do every corner like this. On the back, I'm guessing we need some structural support, you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And complete this. Now let's build the roof. I will add 1 block here, 1 block here. We're going to join those with slabs. We will add 1 stairs at the top and 1 stairs on the side, on each side. 1, oh, not like that. 1 and 1. And then we will add a block on each side. And then we will do 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. So 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. And you can obviously change any of these blocks as you want. And to make it less flat, we will add another layer, same pattern, stairs, stairs, block, 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 and repeat on the other side. Stairs, stairs, block, 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 and we join them together. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. And now to make it easier, I'm going to fill these areas here with random blocks like that. I am going to do the same thing on this front area. Like that. Same on the other side. Now we're going to skip 2 blocks and build the same pattern. 2 blocks and build the same pattern. And we'll do the other side. Skip 2 blocks. Pattern, skip 2 blocks. And we carry on with the pattern. Oh yeah, I can't place blocks today. Same on the front. Skip 2 blocks. And skip 2 blocks. Carry on. Alright, let's make this faster. Now I noticed something that looks a bit flat, so I am going to replace some of these full blocks at the top and make them into stairs. So we're going to change those and turn them into stairs instead. Those will be stairs and those will be stairs. Same on the other side. So now it doesn't look as flat as before. I'll replace those on the other side too. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. On the entrance, we will do something very similar, but on a slightly smaller scale. So 1 block higher. And then you know what we've done before. Stairs, stairs. stairs, stairs, and then block, and then 2 blocks, and block, block. So 2 stairs, block, and to not make it flat, we're going to extend it 1, like that. Like that, and the stairs. So slightly shorter than the other ones. And what we can do now is fill this in. And we are going to add stairs to the whole building. We're gonna go on this side too. Like that. Add this to the back too. And we need to find right in the middle, we will add another of the same pattern. And to connect this, we're going to skip 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and repeat the same. So stairs, stairs, block, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. Same on the other side. Stairs, stairs, block, block, block. And we're going to add some slabs on the 4th block. And I hope you like placing glass because, oh boy. Here we go. At the end of the build, we can actually count how much glass we place in here. So just basically follow the pattern of the roof. That's a lot of glass. Talking about glass, do you think glass should be broken in vanilla Minecraft with any tool? Not necessarily a tool with Silk Touch? I believe Vanilla Twigs has a data pack that allows you to break glass with any tool. That looks good. If you thought placing glass was over, no, you're wrong. More. All right, we're going to add some strength to the structure, so we're going to skip 2 blocks and add this, and then we skip another 2 blocks and add this. On the other side, we'll repeat the same. We skip 2 blocks from the outside, going out, 2 blocks, and here we are. By the entrance, we're going to skip 1 block, go all the way up. Same on the other side, 1 block, all the way up. Now on the sides, we're gonna skip 2 blocks and go up, 2 blocks, and go up. Same as the other side, 2 blocks, go up. And on the back, we are going to go 2 blocks right up. Skip those, and 2 blocks right in the middle, and go up. Time for the dark oak fence gate. So we're going to skip 1 block, and then we go up, like that. And you have to press shift, I forgot. Okay, like that. And we are going to go all the way around. Hi. Kind of hard to place. Ugh. Had to aim just right. That's really hard to place. You have to be kind of accurate. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Hi. Yes, no. Just when I said that, I jinxed it. Ooh, and 1 more wall and almost done. No, like that. Ooh, looking better. While we're here with the dark oak fence gate, we're gonna go up in the roof. And remember when we went stairs, stairs, block, and then block, block? We'll put them on top of the blocks, like that. All the way to the glass. Same on this side. Oh, that's easier. So it doesn't look fake. We should put a fence instead, so it doesn't look like it's floating. That's a bit floating, but not so bad. And same as there? No, I don't like that one. But where the structural support should be, so it looks less fake, you know what I mean? So we'll do exactly the same thing on the other side. Go all the way and fill it up with fence gates. Like that. While we're here in the roof, we are going to add fence gates to every single glass pane. And we're going to do slab, slab, stair. Every single one. So slab on the double ones and then stairs. And slabs in between. And then slab and stair. Right, before we place all the glass inside, we are going to remove the edge of our floor. Should have thought about this before. Never mind. Mistakes were made. We are not mistakes. Like that. We are going to place some stairs and upside down stairs so we can put our glass on top. Alright, carry on placing glass like crazy. And more glass. Nice, one wall is done. Fill it all in so it joins in with the roof. Other side too. And join it right here too. And we can cover this with glass as well. And that looks a bit flat, don't you think? So what about we knock some blocks down? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we break those like that. And then we can add some slabs. I think we have to keep those in there. How do we do this? These can go in here instead. And then the other ones can be broken to create a bit more space and less uniformity. Same on the other side. We can go up here maybe, like that. That's a bit better. And the bones of our building, it's done. Look at it. It's looking good, but very plain. It's time to add some decorations. Now there's a fine line between decorating and going overboard. Let's try to find that fine line, okay? First thing we're gonna do is change some of these light gray stained glass for gray stained glass. So maybe we can add some black too. Just like that. You change some however you want to do this. Just it will add a little bit of texture to the roof. Is it visible? Not much. Is it worth it? So, some of the things that you do are not that visible, but together they probably add to the build. And just like that, the roof looks a bit more interesting. Not much, but a bit more interesting. Let's continue adding some details. I think these blocks should be different, like that. And now we need to find what we're going to do with these. We can replace all of these. Let's find some stairs. We can try some exposed copper, dark prismarine. I like deep slate. We can add some bricks, maybe mud bricks, maybe cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. Let's have a look. Let's play around. So if we do copper, it will look like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. If we do this, ooh, a bit striking. I like it. That I like that. That's a good idea. Ooh, I'll be inclined for the prismarine so far. No, it doesn't go well with the brick. Mud? Actually, yeah, not bad. And we can do cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. That is actually quite nice. I'm just gonna try something else. Not too busy. Too plain. Ooh, too bright. Wrong shade. Wrong shade. It's hard to tell. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? Combine them? Combine them, you say? No. No. Let's go. More traditional? Let's go with bricks. Like that. I like it. Yep, adds a bit of color. Now let's add some trapdoors and buttons everywhere. While we're here, also I added some cherry leaves, flowering azalea leaves, and some oak leaves, and I will add them to the roof. So we should do something like that, almost like they're hanging. What do you think of the leaves? I think they add a bit. It looks like a glass house after all. And then another big bunch on this side. There you go, something like that. I will actually add some moss. Yeah, if you ever been to one of these, there's usually cobwebs everywhere. Like, absolutely everywhere. So let's add some cobwebs right in the corners where usually you'll find a lot of spiders. Yeah, not that many, but adds a bit. I was wondering if we add some trapdoors, what would happen? I don't know, does that make sense that they will have... I'm thinking, let's imagine that someone threw a stone, broke some glass, and then you just have to repair it, but it's too expensive to repair with glass, so you're just using wood. Would that be something that happens in real life? It just adds a little bit more. In terms of light, I think lanterns would be the best choice. Just some chain and some lanterns just to change a bit of how they look. Maybe 2 chains in here. We will add some lanterns to the build. Now, if you're having one of these greenhouses, you're more than likely you're going to have a garden. Something like that. We can add mud under here too. Like that. Change the color. And my favorite thing to do, it's grab moss, grab some bone meal, and bone meal it. Absolutely beautiful. So easy. We should add some flowers too. Make it nice and bright. We'll do the same thing on this side, like that. A nice little garden. If we want, we can add a little pond, like that, and some fish. Very cute. A few flowers here and there. And can we place these here? Yes, for ambience. So it adds a bit of particles into this area so you can come and sit down and just feel like you are in a tiny little garden. Now in the original build, Grian had chests and barrels inside, but Pencil 1991 did something really cool. It actually made it into a greenhouse. So you open here, you have some sugarcane, and makes it like you're in a green area already. He added a ton of storage, and then he added some plants, like hydroponic plants, you know? It feels like you're in a greenhouse. And in terms of lighting, very clever use of iron bars, and rods, and iron trapdoors. I will leave the interior totally up to you. You decorate it however you want. And with this villager trader in the background, I will show you what I'm going to build in the next episode of this. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.